saying. Oh, jeez. Here we go again. Oh, no, not capitalism isn't falling. Socialism? That's fine. I like so. Why aren't we stopping at socialism? Run for your life. Yeah, socialism seems all well and great. Here, I love this. I can't get over this. We're all socialists now. No, not me. No. The perils and the promise of the new era of government. Big government. Oh, I can't wait to read it. The census headcount shapes the future of U.S. elections. The census tells us lots of things. Well, now, on Friday afternoon, I told you about 3:30 in the afternoon, Barack Obama decided that the White House is going to control that headcount. What's the big deal? Well, if it sounds wrong to you, you're not alone. I'm with you. With me now is Republican Utah Congressman Jason Chaffetz. He is a guy who his state lost out on a 4th House seat after the 2000 census came out. And this really is much more frightening than it sounds. This is really politics at its worst. Is it not, Congressman?
Oh, it really is. It's a stunning political land grab. The administration hasn't even been in office for 20 days, and they're already moving out of the Commerce Department, the census, and putting it into the White House. Rahm Emanuel is famous for his political trickery, and it's just unbelievable. Isn't there something else more important for the White House to be doing than grabbing this bit of landscape?
So you understand, America, this is what this means, and correct me if I'm wrong, Congressman. What this means is, first of all, let's just make this George Bush so people can understand. George Bush decides to have the census done by Karl Rove. Karl Rove, I'm just going to count a bunch of people over here and see what's going on. So he just counts the heads, you know, Karl Rove, I've seen him with his whiteboard, he can count. He counts everybody, but he finds a few more people in the states that are favorable to him. Because now we don't actually have to do a head count anymore. We just we use some mathematical figures. Then what happens? The Electoral College changes, the representation in Congress, and if I'm not mistaken, Congressman, doesn't the money for welfare and states and everything else, isn't that also tied to the census?
All the political formulas about how all this aid gets to all these states is based on that census. And it's very telling that less than 20 days into the administration, they grabbed this thing and put it right in the chief political officer's hands in Rahm Emanuel. It's just fundamentally wrong. It should be independent, and it should be in the Commerce Department, as it has been throughout the course of time. And you're right. If the Republicans had done this, I guarantee you there'd be outrage, and I'd like to think I'd be upset about that too. But we've got Senator Gregg, who's now hopefully going to be confirmed to be the Secretary of Commerce. And we ought to employ the trust in him, just like we did when the Bush administration put Norm Mineta into transportation.
You know what, Congressman?
So it's just about counting.
We've had you on the program now twice, and I know I've had you on the radio program before. And quite honestly, I'm having you on because I have a new theory. I don't think I'm going to take any more of the apples from the barrel. I'm going to start picking them from the tree. I'm going to start listening to the freshman class because you guys, hopefully, you haven't been corrupted yet. But what is it like to be sitting there as a freshman and seeing these master game players while the world is on fire? Both sides just playing games. You know what? Here's what I want to know, Congressman. I would like to have names of the people who are against this stimulus bill, you know, unless they get a pig crap museum.
Yeah, exactly. I want to meet the congressmen and women that are signing up for this crap and this pork and these. I mean, I am so fired up to be here. I am so glad, and I will come in and name names, and I will Twitter this out, and I will put it on Facebook, and I will let everybody know who's doing what.
Congressman, you get the names, and we'll expose them here on the.
Very good.
Help rat it out, man. We're living in dangerous, dangerous times. If people like you don't stand up soon. Thanks a lot.
Well, thanks.